Hello again. A bright start to the day for many of us, but it is now turning cloudier from the west. That cloud thickening and lowering into the afternoon across parts of Wales, northern England, Scotland, Northern Ireland to give some hill fog and some outbreaks of light rain and drizzle. The most damp weather over western hills and coasts, particularly north and west Scotland, where it will also turn windy, but the wind coming from the southwest, it's bringing milder air with it, 11 or 12 Celsius possible in the far west and southwest by the afternoon. It stays a bit colder further east, 8 or 9 Celsius, but most places turning cloudy by the end of the afternoon, and the rain turning heavier and more persistent as it sinks south across Scotland into Northern Ireland, into northern England by midnight. Now that front, as it sinks south, clears the air to blustery showers for the northern half of Scotland and colder air here, a touch of frost possible in some sheltered spots in the far north east. Otherwise a frost-free night to come. Mild air across much of England and Wales, albeit with a brisk breeze. So a bright start actually for parts of the Midlands, East Anglia and the South East, and a mild start, but it's colder for Scotland and Northern Ireland with those blustery showers continuing and snow affecting the higher routes, so above 400 metres or so. However, further south, it stays generally cloudy across England, northern England especially, and for North Wales as well, where it will be fairly damp at times. And you can see the temperature contrast because of that front, with 13 or 14 Celsius possible in the south, 6 to 9 further north. And that front stays with us on Tuesday evening. It tends to stick in the same place. There'll be some heavier bursts at times for northwest England, parts of North Wales. Eventually it's sinking south, so Northern Ireland, Scotland into that colder regime with blustery showers. The rest of England and Wales to the south of the front staying mild on Tuesday night. And then heading into, well, the start of Wednesday, eventually that front sinks south to affect increasingly southern counties of England and South Wales, whilst the rest of the UK sees a colder wind from the west and northwest, and the isobars start to tighten up, bringing even colder air for Scotland and an increased wind. So for the start of Wednesday, a mild start for England and Wales, but a damp start in places, on and off light rain and drizzle, eventually toppling south to affect mainly southern counties, whilst it brightens up for North Wales, northern England, and it stays generally bright for Scotland and Northern Ireland, but with those blustery showers and with colder air arriving through the day, the snow level will come down. So snow even possible to lower levels across central and northern Scotland, tending to accumulate above 200 metres here. Hail, sleet for Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, northern England at times, but some sunny spells in between those showers. It stays cloudy in the far south with outbreaks of light rain and drizzle, but it's mild here, 12 Celsius, whilst it's going to feel really quite cold as the wind picks up during Wednesday in the far north and northwest, 5 Celsius here, but considerably colder when you factor in that wind. And the wind strengthens even further for Thursday in the far north, with the risk of gales or even severe gales for the Northern Isles, and we'll keep you updated on that. As always, you can follow those updates on social media. Bye-bye.